Yo, what's up, people? So you guys most likely read that title. They are removing the leaks channel from the Bad Business official Discord. At least to an extent. That's not... I don't think it's gonna lay out exactly how I just worded that. So, recently, Leaks channel has been going crazy. A lot of different new guns have been... They just keep getting unveiled because there are a lot of them. And personally, that got, me and probably a lot of other people, it gets them excited for future stuff in the game. However, there are those people that don't understand that just because they leak it doesn't mean it's going to be out like next week. It could be 2 months in the future or even 4 months in the future. We're looking at some things that will be probably that far in the future. But Ethan's been getting upset with these people, and I don't blame him for it because those types of people are really annoying, and they're giving different Bad Business mods or contractors. They've been giving them a hard time for absolutely no reason. Ethan stated in one of the leak channels, it was one of the threads going, I think it was about the PP2K at the time, which is the gun I'm holding right now. He said that they always consistently do release updates, and the ones that they say that they will update, they haven't really been off about it, except the past guns, which I'll talk about later. And they said from the beginning, Bad Business has been a public leak. They basically like talk about everything that is going to be released. Also, this is such a small server. Why am I in it? It's basically come down to the point where the community that he structured for us to like openly view things, the community couldn't really accept that, I guess, in a way. And I do think that as much as I am sad about this, them removing the leaks channel, I think it is for the best. Because it is causing some of the mods, especially Petrified and Minkle, and maybe a few others I don't really see often, but it's causing them a lot of stress, and a lot of people just don't understand the things that they have to go through to make games. And I don't even understand that, and that's a point Petrified has even made on a stream, and I'm going to show one of his clips talking about it in a minute. But he was on stream talking about it, so I think it is for the best, but Leaks channel is going to be disappearing, guys.
Yeah, but what kind of sucks is due to how people act in the Bad Business Discord, we're no longer gonna get early leaks here shortly. So you guys can say thanks to those guys.
Part 2 of the video, we're going to talk about the new pass guns. There are going to be 16 new guns added into the game, each through 3 different passes. There'll be a Wild West, there'll be World War II, and Prototype. And you're probably confused because those are already in the game. Well, yeah, they're part 2 passes. They're going to be 6 new guns per pass, and I think these are going to be really fun. I am actually really excited for these. We don't really have a date anymore. It was originally supposed to be the week that the PP2K, the one I'm holding, what ended up being released, but they had huge delays with it, so they ended up releasing the PP2K instead, which is honestly fine. I think this is a pretty good addition. Some people disagree. So then they ended up moving the passes to be released on October 7th, which was honestly fine. It was only 1 week delay, but then Ethan's dad ended up going to the hospital for reasons we don't know, and honestly still hoping him the best. But Ethan has been busy because of that, and family is the most important thing, so definitely good on him for doing that. So they are unable to work at their full ability without Ethan there. I will be doing 3 videos soon, all covering the passes. I'll do 1 pass per video. Part 3, I'm going to talk about my videos, because I don't know if you've noticed, they've been like consistently getting worse. Like, quality and view-wise. I think the release of the SV98 edition video, I think because how late that was, it kind of started the downfall of my channel. And because I released it 2 weeks late, so they were already working on they were already about to release the new update, and I was just now like dealing with, dealing with a gun that had been previously added. The video did end up performing like slightly well, better than I expected it for being 2 weeks late. But from then on, like things just, my quality wasn't really there. Pterodactyl wasn't really a well quality video, and then the two edition videos just edition videos just don't seem to have like the best quality. I think I'm gonna accept that. I think I'm gonna accept the fact that those videos aren't performing well, and I'm gonna stop worrying about edition videos, and I'm not gonna be doing them anymore. The last ones that you could consider edition videos will be the three new three new passes. Sorry, which will be 6 guns per video. So we'll see how that ends up working. Another thing comes down to the fact that I just got a new computer recently, which I don't know if you noticed, the aspect ratio completely changed. The pterodactyl video, that one, that was the first one with that aspect ratio. It kind of, I'm now having recording issues because of it. One, it's not a direct aspect ratio, like 21:9. It's like my computer's slightly off of that, which is like the next standard, which is actually what I export the videos as, so it doesn't look that weird. But with the fact that I got a new computer, I'm also having recording issues now when it comes to audio. I don't know if you've noticed, like especially in the PP2K video I released, the audio from my friends, it did not sound good. Mine sounded a bit muffled. And it's because my normal, I usually have 2 different programs, one to record audio and one to record video. At the moment, I'm using the one that I use for video. I'm having to use that one for audio too, because the one I normally do for audio is not working on my computer at the moment. So from now on, I'm going to be trying to release 1 video a week. And I have some new videos coming up, like one, I'm about to hit 100,000 kills, that will be a video. I have a cool custom map project that I want to release a really cool video on that. That one will probably be about 2 months out, if not more, because it's going to be hard to set up. I'm also trying to fight the fact that I'm extremely busy with school, and then the fact that I'm also moving in about 2 weeks. That, like, it really hurts my editing schedule, like all of it does, so I can't say for sure that I'll be releasing 1 a week, and they won't be like on like a Monday or a direct day or anything. Like it will just be about, I'll try to do it 1 about every week. Alright, part 4, new update in Bad Business. I don't know if you noticed, they've been doing like small like quality of life updates, like the player outlines, some UI features like the emojis when someone wins, and some like team balancing that is still in the works. But they have a new one. They're actually doing a settings revamp, which actually is interesting, and I think it will like make changing settings like way better. I don't know if you'll still be able to export in settings or not, which no one really uses, but it is kind of helpful if you want to like show someone your settings. But that's a really small point in the video, but I guess it's kind of important. The 5th part of the video I'm doing is talking about a new map revamp. Finway, the map creator in this game, he was I think Marine Corps, some sort of military group. They got deployed, and he hasn't been able to work on maps as much as he normally could. But he has been working a bit more again. The map Cargo, I believe that's the name of it, it's the cargo ship. He is completely revamping it, and it looks a lot like Modern Warfare. But I think this is actually going to be one of the best map revamps, because I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of the map itself as is, but the new map, just the angles and the way you play, I think it's going to be good. In the final part of the video, I'm going to talk about the planned weapons that they have confirmed will be added to the game. As I've already said, that there will be 3 new passes, each having 6 guns, so a total of 18 new pass weapons will be added with hopefully in the next month. They also have a lot of new revamps planned. This includes the Scar H, the Scar Hammer, M4, M16, AUG, and G18. These are all confirmed revamps that they are already in the work in progress, as in like the models have been made and revealed. There's also, they've confirmed that there will be a G17 update, which will probably go hand in hand with the G18 update. They've confirmed a FAL and Galil revamp, and both of them we assume that their updates are in the work right now by these two photos released that we believe are the FAL and the Galil. New guns that they're planning to add, they only have two that they've really confirmed. Is the Lee Enfield edition and the ACR edition. We don't have a planned update release on these because we also don't know when the pass is released. I could give a good estimate on when all these will be released depending on when the passes get added. Also, something I did forget to say is the RFB will get a revamp soon. That was also confirmed, but we don't really know. Anyways, guys, that is all I have for this video. I hope you guys were able to stay through this. I did just throw a lot of different info out while still trying to play the game. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.